Welcome in, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at August 2025 and how that relates to you. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Welcome in. I'm Heather with Heather's Healing, and thanks so much for being here. So we are in Leo season, which is fifth house energy, house of fun, play, children, romance, self-expression, and that super fun, standout, unique Leo energy. Leo rules the heart, circulation, blood pressure, spine, and back, and is ruled by the sun. So vitality, power, charisma. All right. So let's see what all of this might mean for Sagittarius. So we're going to look at the core energy influencing you this month, the overall energy this month, what needs your focus, what brings you joy, and additional advice and guidance. So Sagittarius, I just keep hearing let's go, which seems like a very Sagittarius phrase to hear. All right, what is the core energy influencing Sagittarius this month? What energy is influencing Sagittarius? What is the overall energy of August 2025 as it relates to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What needs your focus this month? Where do you find joy this month? And additional advice and guidance. Let's see what we get. So what is the core energy influencing you? We have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in reverse. I wonder if that's why I was getting that, the energy of let's go. I feel like there is avoidance. There's an energy here of avoidance, of just, and nothing wrong with that, but you know, it's wanting to run away, play, avoid responsibility, basically, is what I'm feeling here. That's the energy influencing you this month. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Maybe it can be kind of reckless. This energy can be a little reckless. But that's kind of one of the things I love about Sagittarius is sometimes you guys can have that reckless energy about you. And I kind of love that about you guys, how you can just say, screw it, let's just go. I'm just going to go do this thing and have a lot of fun. Schedule some fun, says the Capricorn. Schedule some fun. But just know there's an energy here of running away from responsibility. What is the overall? Oh, wow. What is the overall energy this month? Justice. Scorpio had this card as well. The overall energy, this is interesting. The overall energy this month is needing you to have some balance, is needing you to kind of find that flow, which is the exact opposite of what you want to do. You want to just kind of stick your head in the sand and hope that everything just blows over, and maybe it will. But the energy this month is justice. So there's a focus here on, this could be focusing on lawsuits, legal issues, that kind of stuff that could be coming up for you. There's a focus on finding balance, fairness. I'm also hearing inclusion. So being, you know, a need to feel included, or maybe feeling like you need to include others. So that's the overall energy. This is a major arcana card. So this is going to be situations outside of your control. This is also truth coming out, you know, cause and effect, karmic repercussions, that sort of thing. Good to know. What needs your focus this month? Wow, we've got lots of twos coming up here. We have the Two of Cups. I love this card. It's so pretty. But it's in reverse. So what needs your focus? The relationships that mean the most. Spending time I would say, especially if you're married, your romantic partnership needs your attention. So making time for your partner. Um, if you are not in a relationship, if you're not married, you know, this is spending time with someone that's very important to you, making time for that person. So whether that's, you know, a child, a close friend, a family member, making time, making time for that person. Um, but just know that in your close relationships, in your partnerships, romantic relationships, there is an imbalance. Lots of balance imbalance this month. This could show up as, you know, lack of harmony, fighting, quarreling, that sort of thing. Be mindful of that, but close relationships, partnerships need your attention. This could also be for some of you, this could be a business partnership that needs your attention. Um if you have been ignoring a business, your business, you're in partnership, your that partner could be doing something unlawful. That partner could be, while you're sticking your head in the sand, could be stealing money. I mean, this would, but again, that's regarding a business partnership. So pay attention to your business partners. Pay attention to what's going on in your business and with your finances, especially within business. Okay, where do you find it? Feels kind of like a heavy. I can see, Sag, why you might want to just run away. It feels, the energy feels kind of dense this month for you. Um, okay, how do you find joy this month? What brings you joy? We've got the Magician card here. I love this energy, especially with the Justice card over here, because this is, again, how are you going to work with this energy? How yes, you can run and hide and all of that. You could do that. But how can you work with the information that you have, with what you have, the resources you have? How can you work with that in a way that could make things easier for you, that could make life easier for you, not just in the moment, but long term? The Magician, it's really beautiful energy. But this is also being very resourceful and very creative with how you are working with energy. I mean, if you have a lot of chaotic energy around you, you can't control what others do, but you can control your response and how you choose to interact with those people. So stand in your power, stand in your self-confidence, allow yourself to be inspired. I often see the Magician card as divine inspiration. So follow that divine inspiration. And it's making the most of what you have and making the most with what you have. That's how you're going to find joy this month. But it could be a little challenging. August could be kind of challenging for you, Sag. Let's see, additional advice and guidance. Temperance. Wow, look, another major arcana card here. Temperance. Again, talking about finding equilibrium, finding some balance. Um, Temperance is your card, Sagittarius. The other cool thing here, too, especially with the Magician, is Temperance. This card can also relate to alchemy, Magician, alchemy, and the arts. So being creative, creatively inspired, being artistic, that could be a great way of channeling your energy this month and channeling the frustration that you might be feeling. But Temperance asks for moderation. Moderation in all things this month. Doesn't mean that you can't have fun, play, and run away, but in moderation. So temperance with all things, moderation in all things. But also taking time out for yourself. Don't forget about yourself and your needs this month. Somewhat challenging, but Sagittarius, you guys are so freaking creative. You'll figure out a way to navigate. You'll figure out a way to navigate this energy. And if there is a situation that you would like to dive into deeper, my info is below if you'd like to book a one-on-one and we can get more specific. Also, if you are in the northern Utah area, I'm going to have an in-person event next month, and I'll have the link for that below. All right, Sag, take great care of yourself. Blessings on your August, and we will talk to you soon.